All right, and we're live. Everything's worked out. All the tweaks have been. All right. So, welcome everybody. I, of course, am EddieMan, and here we are again, the next live stream. Today I decided that after a failed attempt at the There Is No Spoon achievement, which obviously is that 8-hour achievement run of the whole game from beginning to rocket launch. I'm going to go ahead and try to do this live this time. This will be my third attempt at this achievement run. Very exciting. I figured I'd do the first part today, maybe an hour and a half. We'll see how far we can get. And if you just tuning in now, you always remember that you can watch with YouTube. You can watch from the beginning at 2x speed to see if you guys can catch up. As long as we're not like 45 minutes to an hour into it, you'll be able to catch up to real time if you speed it up to 2x speed. Just want to keep that in mind. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and attempt this. I did record a full series of the achievement run, and obviously I blew it by like 44 minutes. Yeah, I launched the rocket. I think it was like 8 hours and 40 minutes or so. So this time I went ahead and jotted down some notes. I went and got some blueprints of my basic layout design that I'm also using a guide as well. One of the guides on the forum, the Reddit forum. So yeah, I should be doing it by myself, but I figured I can get all the help I can, use all the help I can get. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and dive right into this default preset. Okay, I do have some ideas on map settings, but let's go ahead and just do some tweaks here, and then we can maybe create our own string of a map. All right, and I'll go ahead and jot that in the basic info of the live stream once we get a number here. All right, frequency on the iron, let's go normal for the copper, stone. Normal's fine. No, actually, the only one I want to change here is very low on the uranium. We don't need uranium for this run. Crude oil will leave at normal. Now size, let's go ahead and put this up to very big for both iron and copper. Stone, we'll just do big. Very big for coal. Uranium, let's do none, because we don't need uranium again. We're not going to be making atomic energy for this run here. We're not going to have time to do so. Okay, size for crude oil, very big. Richness, let's go ahead and do very good for both iron and copper. Stone, we can do good. Coal, very good. Uranium, very poor. Crude oil, let's do very good. Okay. Now, I've seen people, let's change the starting area to very big. I've seen people do water only in starting area. I don't know what that difference is. I guess it makes somewhat of a difference. Let's do high and big. Let's see what kind of generation we get with that. Grass is fine. Dirt is fine. Sand, I do very low and none. Desert, I do very low and none. Trees is normal, medium, regular. Enemy bases, normal, medium, and regular. Cliffs, I do very low and none. I don't mess around with the enemy bases. So, but here we could do tweaks. We could do pollution disabled, evolution disabled, and I believe enemy base expansion, we could disable that as well. Let's see if it lets us do the achievement with those unchecked. Okay. All right, we're gonna go ahead and generate the preview and see what it gets us. Okay, okay. It's a little spread out, and the biters aren't. The biters are still kind of close to us. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and roll the dice again here. Let's see what we get. See, the desert is still coming up. All right, that's good with the copper, the stone, and but oil is far away. So let's generate another one here. Okay. Oh boy, the oil is still. It's not close. Okay, we have some coal here. I don't know if that's gonna be enough. I don't like when it touches like that. Oil is here. With stone in the middle. We have some space here to build. Now let's roll. Okay, 1 oil on this one, of course. Okay, we're gonna roll again. I'm automatically gonna roll again on this one here. Okay, oil is kind of far. It's a good spot for resources other than oil. So again, rolling again. Oil is too far away. Oil. See, if there was... Oh, coal is right here. Man, if the coal was closer to the oil, that would have been a good one. Yeah, everything is too far. Yeah. I promise you, we will find a good one here. We will find a good one. Oil is too far. Again, the oil is too far. Alright, let me go type in my number here and see what we get with the map seed here. 3, 7, 9. This is the map that I used on my last attempt. 7, 1, 2, 0. Wow, it's totally different. Look at that. The map number, the map is totally different. Okay, that's not gonna work. All right, let's do my first attempt here. 3, 2, 3, 8, 5, 9, 2, 7, 0, 8. Mom, I'm 10 minutes in. Oh, no, I didn't mean that. I didn't mean to start that. Quit. Sorry about that. Did it mess around with this? No, it didn't. Okay. I didn't mean to hit enter there. Just a habit when I type in 3, 2, 3, 8. I wanted to see what that looked like. 2, 7, 0, 8. Yeah. That wouldn't have worked because the oil was far, but the coal was right there. Nah, that wouldn't have been good. Let's re-roll. So we have a lot of space to build. It's just the oil is generating too far away from the starting location. Again, we have plenty of resources. It's just not ideal for Where's the stone? And those trees. You know what? I think we're gonna go with this one. We have, well, no, there's a ton of trees. You know what? We'll deal with the trees. Okay, let's do this. Gonna play. Perfect. All right, and I'm automatically gonna pause it. Okay, so why I'm gonna do that is it doesn't count down the timer here, and I can go into map and I can zoom in and out depending on where I move the mouse. See all these trees. So you know what? Maybe this wasn't a good. Well, there's plenty of room to build, right? We have plenty of coal. I guess I could just deal with I could deal with, yeah, we could deal with this. Okay. Alright, so what we're going to do here is right into initial game start here. Let's go and get our iron going. Okay. Okay. Actually, I do want to fix something here. Let's just move this up to there so you guys can, I guess it doesn't matter. Okay. We're good with that. Perfect. All right. So we have some stone there. We need to get some coal or some trees at least. Stop burning. Plenty of room to build. So that's all that I'm kind of worried about. Okay. 24. Okay. Alt key. Trees going here. Get these out of the initial way, and gotta figure out where power is gonna go. Where's the water? Oh, the water is all the way there, and the coal is here. Okay. Stone. That's enough stone. Okay, we're gonna be building a lot of belts to be bringing in. Okay, it's okay. We'll figure it out. And the water is all the way. I have water here and here. I guess power can go here. And instead of my base being there, my base can be over here, and I could just belt in stone, right? We need it. Okay, we can have our power set up here. We can have our initial iron smelting to copper smelting, and then we could build out here. Oil we could just pipe up when we need it. It won't be in the way much. Okay. And I should be pausing when I'm doing that. Okay. So we need some iron gears to do this. Okay. these trees are kind of going to be in the way because we have our copper right over here. With all these trees on top of it. So I hope I don't spend a lot of time chopping trees down. Okay, the copper's here. I got some trees on top of it, but this could be a good initial copper right here. Okay. And then this is the iron here for initial iron. Okay. Gonna need lots and lots and lots of iron. And then I want to make 2 of these for my coal flour here. It's copper. No, these stones are not on. Okay, this one does not give me coal. That's fine. This coal is right here. Need to rely on these rocks until I can get some stone production going. That gives me some coal too. Perfect. Okay. So let's go ahead and make 2 more of these with 2 more of those. Okay. In the meantime, I'll get some trees knocked down here. Okay. Increase this to that. This and this. Okay. Alright, we're working on that. In the meantime, let's get some of these trees down. Okay. Get some copper going. Start building our power. Let's see where the power is gonna go. It's gonna go over here. Where's... Boy, look at all these trees, right? This was not a good... maybe these trees will help with the pollution a little bit. Let's just make our way to the water here and figure this out. See, the water is not even close to... There's some water there. Actually, that might not be a bad part right there. Oh no, that's not water. That's my little... That's water. So should we put power there? All these trees here. I mean, that's good for fuel, but I'm not gonna spend the whole game knocking trees down. Let's see what this water down here looks like. Yeah, look at this. And there's some stone there too. Alright. Believe it or not, we're just going to run our power off this here. And I need copper to do so. Okay. Okay. Not a problem. Copper. And then now iron is all the way here, but we'll go ahead and just use we'll go ahead and just use the transport belts to bring the iron down. Okay. We're gonna be chopping a lot of trees, but that's okay. We need copper to get power going. We'll go ahead and get the power going here. Okay. Just gonna use these two little ponds here. Believe it or not. Let's go ahead and put this guy in here. Okay. Make you get you going. Over to there, and then we'll get more iron. This run to iron is going to be the time killer here. So far so good with that. Okay, we have one underground pipe. Okay, power is going to be here. We have enough coal there to bring the power over. Again, power is going to be this. Okay, let's pull my blueprint here for power. Actually, what do I have here? Oops. I want to copy this into here. That's what I want. Okay, power here. We need, I guess we can do it like this, maybe? Yeah, why not? Okay. And then the transport belts like this. Up to you. Alright, I'll situate the... how many of these do I need? I don't need 2 of them. Okay. This and that. Make this. We'll make 1 line right now, and then we'll move on. I believe that's going to be all the power we're going to need for the whole run here. Okay. But we'll see. What I should have done is I should have had it this way. You know what? I think I can go ahead and cancel this. Yeah, let's cancel that. We'll have it going straight. Okay. Okay. Just bring them in like so. Okay. This to you and you. Perfect. You and you. This to this. Okay. Okay, we want to make one lab here. Okay, I need iron. Let me go get some more iron while these are crafting. All right. Now, I'm not going to build a whole blueprint at first. I'm just going to get the initial power up, and then we'll continue with advancing here. Need to squeeze those 10 in for automation. Burn some of this. Okay. Alright, we have the 4 steam minions that we're initially going to start with. Okay, perfect. Okay. We need 2 of those. The good question is where are the biters going to come into play? And we have no idea. So, I do want to set up a radar right over here. Okay, so we'll go ahead and just do that, right? Why not? And this way we can put the radar and we could do our lab right here as well too. Okay. Radar going. Come on. The radar's gonna wait a little bit. Just gonna bring this all the way as far as I can with that. To here. power. Okay. Okay. So let's go ahead and make some electric mining drills. All right. So we need to get the coal going. We need to get automation going. That's really important here. Research that. Okay. Power, coal, mining drills. Okay. Can we make 2 more? Yes, let's make 2 more. And then this way we can do, shoot. You know what, let's go ahead and do it the other way around, like this. Yeah, I think that's good. And we need to jump start power. I forgot to do that. Alright, power's jump starter, automation's going perfect. And we have the call on the first line here. Alright, so pausing for a second. I'm gonna just take a jot at my little picture guide here. So we need to go ahead and jump right to some initial iron smelting and copper smelting right off the bat, and that's going to be used for the creation of red and green science for the whole series. Now it's going to have its own like little mini section here, and we need to get this up and running right away. Now I need to decide where I'm going to put that, and that's also going to also determine where the rest of the base is going to be. Now, if we stop building, if we stop building here, I will have to bring a line of full belt of iron down here. Okay, and then we have this whole copper smelting we need to build. Now, it looks like that's going to be around this area here between these 2 copper patches. I mean, ideally that's going to be the most important thing. And right behind it is going to be oil production, and here we have oil production here. All right, we have water over here, not much, but we could pipe the water this way. What is this dot here? Nothing. Okay, it looks like it's water. It's a tree. Okay. So we have our waters over here. We need water for advanced oil processing. Iron is just in a bad spot. We have iron all the way down here. We need iron for like pretty much everything. Steel production, everything. Alright, steel production is going to be up here anyway, so this isn't so bad, but we have all our coal is down here. I am going to have to bring a bunch of this coal. I'm going to mine a ton out of this coal. and bring it up to my production units. So I need to create that call line first. Okay. And we're at 7 hours. We've already gone 20 minutes in. Okay. Real time. Okay. So the power is situated. We're gonna use this for power. And then we're gonna have to mine up this coal down here and just have it go right into the base, and we'll figure it out from there. Plastics and so forth. Okay, but right now we don't have the time to do that. Let's go ahead and get the red and green science up ASAP. Now I was trying to figure out where I was going to put that, because again that's going to determine where my science labs are going to be. Automation is done. The next science is going to be logistics. We need 20 packs for that, which I should have already been crafting by hand for. It's just this iron is throwing me off big time. I want to have to run a belt through copper here, but I guess I don't have a choice in the matter. Oops. Well, that stinks. Now I have to build a repair pack to repair that. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to, you know what? We'll go ahead and set up Alright, let's pause this again. Little think. This coal the coal drives everything, right? So what if since the iron and coal is so far away from each other, we have plenty of coal. It's just alright, we'll do it here. We'll put the science slabs going up and down here. Just these trees also. These trees are gonna be a killer. All right. And then I'm trying to not do a main bus. I know that's crazy because I'm all about the main bus. But the way this is structured, we have all this iron and all this copper. We have copper up here, copper galore, iron galore. And then once we get grenades, we can blow all these trees up. Okay. If we do the science labs, I know I keep changing, because it's just the way this space is structured is so off. It's doable though. It's so doable. Yeah, if we put the science labs here, going this way. I just have to get coal, and I mean a ton of coal, like a constant line of coal. See, instead of bringing the iron down here, let's just bring a line of coal up. Then we get that going first to this area here. We can start building here, because I need to start by just getting an initial iron and copper smelting going, so I could just steal iron and copper plates off a small belt to start crazy crafting stuff, because that's what I need to get. I'm just gotta keep handcrafting constantly. Okay, so the copper here and iron there. I'll do it upside down. Alright, we could stop mining. Start another line of mining coal here, right? And bring it up this way to here. And then we'll just work the layout off that and just expand out. Okay, okay. Okay, I got it. So that's a good game plan there. Do I have iron? Okay. Make 10 more in the process there, as I am going to start the logistics. Logistics research. Okay. We'll come back to that. As soon as I get turrets up and running, though, I gotta start crafting those and placing those, because the last attempt, the biters were crazy. I'm shaking my head. Oh, you guys can see me. I keep forgetting. So yeah, you guys are asking in the chat how long I'm going to be going for. It is currently 3:40 my time, so I would say another hour or so. I do have to be someplace at 5 o'clock, so I will have to leave before that point in time. Give a shout out to CAG in the channel. He's working at a festival right now and he can't hear me. I guess I can make fun of him and he won't even realize. I wouldn't do that to him though. That's not being a good friend. Alright, so we have this initial coal line that's going to be right here, going past this copper output here. Alright, so we need a bunch of transport belts for that. We're also going to bring the power down to you. Okay. We'll get that started. Let's put that radar in so we can see, and then put these in there so we can do that. Tango, right? Alright, so the transport belts are going to go far past this. And then this is going to be the power trunk line to the base. I'd say let's do the coal line right there. Okay. And then we can follow suit with the trunk line for this. All the way up to here. Ish. Make some of those. Let's repair this. Driving me nuts. Okay. Okay. That's also driving me nuts, so let's make that. So we have the initial copper here and iron there. So we'll start that base. And then we have coal here. So that's the 3 items we need initially. Okay, and then let's build. We're going to need, right off the bat, we're going to need at least 2 more miners for the coal production. Get rid of some of these rocks here. Even though we're not really going to be building down here other than the oil production eventually. And we're going to need to pretty much bootstrap that. Okay. Eventually this is going to be our main coal line once this is all dried up and we have to start mining down there. That is the goal for that. Okay. Still need all this, so let's gather all that up. Okay, we're going to need a whole bunch of these. So I'm going to do 6, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Let's do 6 and 11. Now, do I have my blueprints of this? Yes, I do. Okay. Why did I only do that for? Is that why I was so... Is that why I was so low? Oh, no, that's just the beginning of the iron. Okay, okay. Okay, I see what I did here. This blueprint here is, it's kind of a mess here, but I'll explain it in a little bit. I don't know if I want the iron to go that way. The initial iron. I could put it there though, right? Because that would make sense. I know you guys have no idea what I'm talking about right this moment. That is fine. As for now, these don't match up. Bummer. We could do this though. Two, 4, 6, 8, 9. See, that's iron. That's not copper. That's iron. The copper is on the top there. Why did I only take 3 of the 4? Maybe the 4th one was destroyed. I'm not sure. And I am running the clock here. All right. I gotta make this decision and just roll with it. There's no iron over here. We have to bring the iron in. But there's the cop. Okay. All right. We just got to place it down and just go. And we're going to go right here. Okay. Now this is my red and green build here. But there's a little differences here. This needs to go 1 more, but I want to do 2 more. This is copper right here, right? And this is the iron belt. I mean, this is the coal belt going into here. Okay. Yeah, that'll work. That would work. Okay. The reason why it's turning like that, I'm not sure. But we do have our coal here. That's fine. We could break off the coal here and then dive it into here instead of it coming off that. And this was the initial steel build. Alright, we'll just leave that just in case. Okay. Not sure if I'm going to need that. I know you guys have no idea what I'm talking about. My last build, I'm using some of these blueprints from the initial build here, from that. Okay. Let's go grab some more iron because we are running low. Okay. Logistics is done. I don't want that flashing. So the coal here, right? This is going to be my iron here. So we need half of a belt of coal, and we need a half of a belt of iron coming down here. So what we can do then is we could split this off and do some coal build, and then we can have iron come underground over here and meet half and half and come into our iron here for our green circuits, all that for green science and red science. Okay. So we need to get initial power mining going on here for that. Okay. Now, do I want to do, yeah. Do that then. Okay, so iron on a belt there. Okay, since we're up here, we could just do that. Let's make 2 more of those. And we need to decide what the next science is going to be. Electronics is 30. Optics is only 10, so let's go ahead and steal that. I'm actually going to go ahead and pick up the science lab and walk it over to the base. Since it's far away over here, don't need to touch this for a little bit long while here. We have plenty of power. Once I get red and green science packs up, I will go ahead and increase power there. Okay. And stone, I'm still pretty much decent with still, so let's make 10 of those while we're waiting. I won't be needing those. Okay. And then we have these 2 ready on standby, so let's go ahead and stand by that. Okay, so we have iron ore on the belt here, so we need to bring some of that down to here. So We need half a belt of iron ore and coal here. So we have the coal. Okay. And yes, I'm going to use burner inserters in my smelting plans here. Saves on power. I guess. In some cases it saves on power, in some cases it doesn't. But that should be okay though. Okay, so we have that. And then we need to go ahead and bring... How are we going to bring this? This is going to be the copper here. Okay. So let's make 2 more burner electric mining drills there for that. Okay. Did I pick up the lab? Yeah, the lab's right here. Okay. Oh, I didn't make them. Okay. Sneak them in with my handcrafting here. Start researching that. Just to get it out of the way. Okay. Nope. This way, because the power poles are there. So we're going to go up from here. Okay. Kind of blew it on the power poles. That's okay. We'll fix that. Okay, we need the iron to come down as well to here. We also need the iron. This is going to be our initial... Right. When I look away from the screen, I have to pause it. This is going to be our initial... Well, no, this is going to be our first main iron line for green circuits. Now... we will need to go ahead and build green circuits. If I have 1 iron coming down here to feed this, and then we have another iron. Okay, I could just do 1 line to come down here. And I'm going to have another line come down to here. Is it 1 line? Yeah, it's only 1 line. So it's only 1 line of iron ore for this initial, this one here. This initial smelting column for iron ore into iron plates. Okay. No problem. We will figure this out. We get past this initial point and we'll be on the roll here. So then we need just 2 lines then. So then let's skip to do the 2 lines of iron. One is gonna stop here. Right. So here I'm just gonna go let's build an underground belt here. We'll get this figured out. I know I keep saying that, and I probably will keep saying that. Okay. Okay. Let's just finish this and then get rid of this here. Okay, we'll do that then. This will go into hue, and then here we will have iron galore. Once I get this smelting going here, I can get rid of that. So let's go ahead and jump that smelting up. Get this going here. Five more. Okay, and then we need the servers there. Your researching is almost done. Okay. Oh, it's still okay. It's like, wait. Okay. Make. Okay, we have this. We need electronics next. So 30 packs. Okay. Alright, so we have lights. Perfect. We will need, is that a assembly machine one? Okay, so we need those 2. We have our iron, we have our copper here for this. So again, this is going to be a kind of a repeat of what we just did for this. Okay. Now the copper is just going to flow in here. Okay. Okay. So we have iron plates on the belt now, so let's get rid of all this then. Okay. And then we can dump all this into hue. Okay. Look at all that. Perfect. So again, we're gonna have 2 lines of iron ore coming in here. This iron ore is gonna be from over here someplace. We'll set that up in a little bit. Okay. And then we have these 2 here. Let's place those. We need to get this up. My distraction is real with that. We need to get this up here. . Place our first light. Let's do it actually where the blueprint calls for. Okay, that's all connected. I think I have another light someplace up here. Perfect. And we'll figure it out. Okay, so we will have coal and then our copper ore here. We will need to place that. Okay, we're gonna do that. I think it needs one more though. Alright, so coal here will be coming up and branch off to you, right? And then we'll continue off to steel production. Yes, that's true. Well, we'll have it come up and then we'll divert it in and we'll split it. Want to go here to the base and want to go over here to steel production eventually when we get to that point. Okay. So we want to do a light and a light. Okay. Splitter and an underground belt. I'm gonna need to make some bunch of long-handed inserters soon. Let's go grab some copper because I'm running low on copper. So I think the blueprint is helping my planning out a little more. I can figure out better what my plans are. 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. We have all these inserters. Let's go ahead and figure out again where they're going. Okay, they're all facing that way. Okay. Now this is a level 2 assembly machine. We don't have access to that yet. We need electronics, which is 30 red packs. So we're gonna get this going here with smelting for, and then let's just do that. What is this going to? Okay. We have a splitter here. I think I could do that. Right, and then the underground will be 1, 2, 3, 4. Like so, and then I'll have to build another underground here for you. Right, yep. And then this one will just go like that. Don't need that, no. Alright, I guess I have to burn that then. Can we do that? Yeah, we can, okay. That's funny. Okay, connect that up. That's like that. Perfect. Oh shoot, no, no, no. Needs to be on that side of the belt. Just caught that. There we go. Perfect. We can go ahead and place that down here for now. And we'll go ahead and just build 10 of those. In the meantime, okay. Right. Perfect. This will be for the output of the transport belts for green science. Alright. But we need to get the iron gears being made. Okay. So the iron is here. Okay. Snake this around hue. Like so. And then we'll make a bunch of those. So we're gonna need them. Looking good, looking good. Iron is kind of falling back, so let's make some more mining drills. Make some of those. That's out. That's out. Yep. Okay. Guess that'll be in. That'll be in. This will be in. Thought I had, yes I do, okay. We get the initial science going up here, because trust me, we're gonna need it ASAP. Alright, we're missing a power pole here, and we're going to build some more of those. We need more wood. Let me go chop down some more wood here. Okay. Sneak in 10 of those. Okay. In the meantime, we do have some more mining drills we can mine here. Okay. Electronics is ever so flowing here. Let's get this going here. Okay, and I need to figure out where the labs are going to go, the science labs. Okay. science packs. We don't have to handcraft them anymore. We have them here. So let that flow. Okay. Let's get that going. Okay. And we could take this down as well too, because we don't need that. Power is great. In fact, since we're here, we can go ahead and increase power. Why? Because we can. Let's get rid of that out of my inventory right now, because I'm not doing anything with oil, so I don't need those right now. And then, okay, while those are crafting, we'll go back over to copper. Okay. So what we're going to do here is something I didn't do last game, and I should have, is we're going to buffer these chests. Power. Okay. I don't have filter inserters yet. Shoot. I need the filter inserters to be able to do what I'm going to do here. Which is... Oh, electronics will give me the filter inserter. Okay. Alright, so we have those. Researching. Okay, we gotta build another lab. So I have it ready to go. Okay, let's go ahead and put the power down and then increase our iron ore production. Okay. Can't wait to the point where I don't have to build green circuits anymore. So handcrafting those really slows me down. Okay. Sure does. Okay, so we have that. And then we'll put a light there, and then eventually a light there. Just go ahead and put that guy there for now. Okay. All right. Right, so this cluster is going to go to Hue. And then what we can do then is just build those. Why not? Electronics is just about done. Okay. I'm actually building this up fairly smoothly here. And then we also need our electronics is done. Perfect. We need automation 2. And then I guess I'll just go ahead and just place down another science lab for now. And I will pick up all these. I'll get both labs researching that. Okay. So we can get this going here. Because we need the long-headed inserters for green science. But we can make our filter inserters now. So let's go ahead and build 2 of those. We have some electric mining drills. Yes, we do. So let's continue what we were doing here. Okay. Go ahead and just plop that down. Okay. We need a splitter. Okay. Back to here. Let's do this in the meantime. I gotta stand there and wait. Okay, so what we're gonna do then is you to you. Let's put a power pole there, and then you can do green science packs and you can do red science packs. Okay, we're going to do a chest to chest. How many stacks? 3. And then eventually what we'll do is we'll do one of these guys. Okay. We're just going to stockpile them for now until the time being, until we can get crazy science going. So at least it'll give us a jump start on the science. Okay. Throw you in there. Let's go ahead and put you here. Okay. Alright, so then this, you are gonna go like so. To you, down to you, to start that. Okay. Let's make 10 more of those. And craft you guys for the time being. Automation 2 is done. Beautiful. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful. That. Okay. What do you need? Oh, that's right. These guys here. Man. Okay. Green circuits for that. Right. Let's tackle some of these turrets. Lights. And then this line will come from over here. We have plenty of iron ore for that. Okay. Right, so we're going to start stockpiling up the green and red science packs here. Okay. You guys, I don't want you to stop. You guys are not going to stop. Just keep on producing. Okay. It's perfect. Copper is good. That's good. Alright. Let's get some more of this going here. Turrets is done. Military 1, so I can get my machine gun. Okay. Should I put 2 more? Yeah, let's make 2 more for copper. Just to make sure that we're good to go with that. And then we'll make 10 of those guys. Oh, only 1 is going with you. Okay. Should be good for now with that. You and you. Oh, and I forgot the belts here. Okay. So we need to figure out where this line is going to go then. It's going to come down to you. Okay, let's go underground. Military 1 is done. Steel processing. It's just knocked out of the park. Let's just get rid of some of this junk from the inventory. Okay. Look at this. Now I could just go and steal when I need it, right? We can also make my machine gun. And then here we'll go ahead and dump a chest right here. With my junk in it. Junk in the trunk, right? Looks like I don't need that. I don't need this. And gonna need a bunch of ammo. So I should start stocking up on that as well. Okay. We need 2 more mining drills here. How are we on wood? Let's go gather some more. And I have to get steel processing up ASAP here. Okay. We'll go ahead and get this initial iron smelting up today. And then we'll wrap up this episode because I can also start my startup steel processing there. You know, it doesn't look like much, but it gets me going at least. Okay. When we get main steel up running, it's a whole other beast. Steel processing is done. Let's just no. Let's do heavy armor. Okay. And I'm gonna need more power poles, so let's make 10 more of those. This all looks good so far. Okay. It's all holding up. Perfect. We need mining drills. Let's make 10 of those. And how are we on stone? We need stone. Where is the stone? Stone is out here. Okay. Stone is over here. I don't know if it's going to be in the way or not. By the looks of it, it looks like it might be in the way. And if it is, then where else can I get stone from? That's my initial stone. Oh, I have this here. Okay. Let's just do this. That. Okay, we have 5 more. Drills being made. Sounds good. Heavy armor's going. It looks like it's stopped. Alright, so we have stone going there. We're going to need a bunch of that soon. And then all these trees cleared out also. The next episode, we'll go ahead and get green circuits up and running. I'm not going to be able to do that today because I am running low in time. Alright, so this is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. We have 15 plus 2, 4, 6, 8, 12, 13. So 28. With a gap of 1 after 15. Okay. Go ahead and put some lights in here so we can see. Okay. We'll make 10 more of those. So we have the stone, okay. And then we'll do power. I don't know what I had power there for, but okay. This looks like it's coal coming in, which it is. This is coal here. It needs to be on this side, the bottom side. Like so. Okay. This here. Oh, I see. This is taken. So this isn't going to work then. What if I do this. Like so. So then that means this can take you, right? You can do that. Okay. Might as well set this up here since I am available for that. So, and then we'll go get this going here. Power. We may need one more here, but we can always take this down because it's not going to last. So let's make one big line here, and when it ends, it come down and swoop down this way. Boom. Okay. I think I like that. We're gonna handcraft them all. Okay, and then place these initial 4 here. Okay, I'm gonna go up like this. Come this way. We'll do one more. Heavy armor is done. Okay, fluid handling. Forgot to hit research. 11 to 100. It's fine. Here. We are low on the iron smelting, iron gears. Oh, okay. It's just slow. Okay. Just needs time to catch up. That makes sense. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna have time to finish what I am currently working on today. I do have to go soon. Let's get this line going here. Get this connected. Okay. And then lighting for you. Okay. A few more minutes. I'll be okay. This one here. I knew I was missing one. Okay. Right, let's go ahead and connect this then. Okay. And this needs to be connected up there. And all this will do on the next episode. Now, I am planning on live streaming on Monday again, as long as I have no technical difficulties. And that will be part 2 of this. So stay tuned for that. Excited about that. Too bad I can't let this run, right? Because this is the bottleneck right here, is iron gears. Now the question is, could I squeeze another one in? It's just not enough smelting, right? Unless we increase the steel furnaces. Okay. Well, we'll play around with that next time. Right now, let's just go ahead and we said 28 of these, right? And a gap of 1 after the first 15. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yep. And then 13 more. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Look at that. We have plenty of room. What was I stressing about? Plenty of room. Right? So this will be the iron smelting for green circuits. This will lead into. Now, with me doing this, is that going to interfere? Yes, it is, with my plan. Because my science column needs to be here. So technically I shouldn't have gapped this way. And I should have put this right flush against that. Okay, we'll fix this design. I could take this down and redo it. Because we're going to need this space here. Now I'm thinking about it for other reasons. But find out on the next episode, as I'm going to go ahead and stop the timer. And I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up today. I want to thank you guys so much for joining me in this episode of Factorio. There is no Spoot achievement run. It's been fun. This was part 1 of the 8-hour achievement run for Factorio. I know I'm about an hour and 25 minutes in. And I'm making some good progress. I got red and green science up and running. And I started initial smelting for green circuits. Alright. But thank you guys so much for joining me in this episode of Factorio. And if you haven't yet, please go ahead and like this video, as it greatly helps out the channel. And also, if you want to subscribe to the channel to stay with everything EddieMan, please also do that as well. That also helps me out. But I want to thank you guys so much for joining me on this episode of Factorio. And like always, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.